Milwaukee, Donovan Mitchell helped the Utah Jazz bounce back from their first loss of the season. Mitchell scored 28 points and the Jazz beat the short-handed Milwaukee Bucks 107-95 on Sunday to hand the defending NBA champions their third straight loss. Both teams were playing for the second straight night, as the Bucks fell 102-93 to San Antonio and the Jazz lost 107-99 at Chicago. Utah was undefeated before that trip to Chicago. "We really executed when we needed to," Mitchell said. "You look at tonight and you look at the way last night went, two polar opposite situations. I think there were times Chicago really amped up the pressure and we weren't ready for it. The Bucks did it again tonight and we were ready for it. They're NBA champions. They're not going to just go down 15 and call it a day." Mike Conley added 20 points, Jordan Clarkson had 15 and Bojan Bogdanovic added 14 for the Jazz. Milwaukee has dropped 3 home games over the last 5 nights and has shot 27.5%, 36 of 131 from three-point range during the stretch. The Bucks opened the home stand with a 113-108 loss to Minnesota. Chris Middleton missed Sunday's game with an illness, causing one more obstacle for a Milwaukee team that already has been playing without usual starters Jrue Holiday, Brook Lopez and Donte DiVincenzo due to injury. Reserve forward Rodney Hood left with a bruised right hand after playing just 11 minutes. Bucks coach Mike Budenholzer said after the game that X-rays on Hood's hand were inconclusive. "We'll get another X-ray, another look at it tomorrow and hope for the best," Budenholzer said. Giannis Antetokounmpo led Milwaukee with 25 points, 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Utah made its first 5 three-point attempts and never trailed all night. Whenever the Bucks tried to rally in the second half, Mitchell responded. "He's very calm in big moments," said Milwaukee's Grayson Allen, who used to play alongside Mitchell in Utah. "That's just how he is, he's always kind of got a next play mentality. In Utah, when I was there, something they like to talk about mentally a lot is your next play speed. He's very good at that. I think that really helps him down the stretch, too." "It's just another moment for him. A lot of times, he wants the ball. He wants to be in that moment. He's very calm, he's very relaxed. And he's been a ton of those now. Ever since his rookie year, he's been making plays like that." When the Bucks got within 5 points with less than 5 minutes left in the third quarter, Mitchell scored Utah's first 7 points in a 12-2 run that gave the Jazz some breathing room. Before that stretch, Mitchell hadn't scored since a 10-point first quarter. After trailing by 17 in the final minute of the third period, Milwaukee got within 5 again midway through the fourth. Mitchell answered by scoring 5 points in a 9-1 spurt. Allen made a three-pointer to cut Utah's lead to 99-95 with 1:39 left, but Mitchell made the game's next 2 baskets to seal the victory. "I think that's really like my job, to kind of go out there and have that imprint, that moment," Mitchell said. "It could have easily went the other way real quick. The Bucks got 18 points from Allen, 15 from Bobby Portis, 11 from George Hill and 10 from Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Bucks, Middleton's illness paused his quest to become the most prolific three-point shooter in Bucks history. Middleton has 1,049 three-pointers since joining the Bucks, 2 away from Ray Allen's franchise record of 1,051. Grayson Allen has scored in double figures in 7 straight games, a career high. Jazz, Mitchell and Conley were a combined 8 of 16 from three-point range. Their teammates were a combined 4 of 21. Utah has won its last 3 meetings with the Bucks. Utah swept its 2 regular season matchups with the Bucks last year, winning 131-118 at Milwaukee and 129-115 at Salt Lake City. Jazz host Sacramento on Tuesday. Utah beat the Kings 110-101 at Sacramento on October 22 for its 6th straight victory in this series. Bucks at Detroit on Tuesday. The Bucks have won their last 10 regular season meetings with the Pistons.